Hi, this is just a quick intro to the basics of the Laney and Merritt merger with an eye to the concerns. This is Dr. Giselle Georgie. So, a huge concern is that we will lose $3 million in state funding every single year. We are currently guaranteed $13 million. That's 6.5 to Laney and 6.5 to Merritt. So we are guaranteed $13 million a year in state funding, and when we merge, we will go down to $8 million, or maybe best case scenario, $10 million a year. That's a permanent loss of $3 million a year. This info comes straight from the district itself with the budget that was published in December of 2025. This money is unrestricted and can be used for any of the college needs. The total budget, the general budget of is about $220 million a year. So that's a significant loss of funding. Furthermore, we will lose up to $9 million more, again, every year from now on till forever, in vital funding for support programs. You might know some of these: basic needs, CalWorks, EOPS, mental health services, Mesa, Puente, SAS, Street Scholars, and Umoja are some of the programs that are on the chopping block to lose basically 50% of their funding. We currently have roughly $18 million a year for these special programs, again from the state, and again cumulative for Laney and Merritt. When we merge, or if we merge, we will lose 50% of the funding because this funding is per college. And we've had this confirmed for about 3 programs as of the recording of this short presentations. So we are going ahead to merge without any written guarantees or any direct information about the state as to whether we will have our funding cut in half while we serve the same amount of students, or hopefully even more students. So why are we merging if we're going to lose so much money, millions every year? Well, it was proposed first as an answer to a fiscal crisis that the district, however, has been able to solve. And it was thought then that we would gain money. It turns out, no, we're going to lose millions a year. So why are we still merging? We find that we get a variety of answers. The big one is efficiency, whatever that means. It hasn't been clearly spelled out. There seems to be a rush to do this that is also not explained. And most of all, and also in the press, you might see weird things like, oh, we have a 90% dropout rate. We don't. That's only certain degrees or programs. We actually have really good statistics. Our enrollment is climbing. We have, if you come to us, we will get you through the classes. So there's a variety of metrics that show that students persist and thrive at Merritt and Laney and in Peralta in general. So how does this merger help the students? It's unclear. It's unclear at this point, and we're saying slow it down or stop it. And if you want more info or more resources, there's a petition that you can sign, there's a survey you can take, and there's a website that has more info if you want to go into more depth about this. Thank you for watching or listening to this.